Welcome back to Wireman's Whimsy and Paper Pumpkin Week. It's Throwback Thursday, so I'm using a retired stamp set and elements from the kit itself. So this is the May 2022 Paper Pumpkin kit called Celebrating in Color. What I did is I took one of the envelopes and I cut it up. Cut this to 5 1/4 by 4, and I'm using one of the banner elements from the kit, and then I'm going to stamp on it. I'm using the Beautiful Moments stamp set, and I'm going to use this one here. And the greeting I'm going to use is happy and to have you in my life. So this is my mock-up that I did on a scrap piece of paper. And I also used one of the gift card inserts just to check to make sure that if I inked in the Tahitian Tide, it would still show up. So I checked everything out before I started. So what I'm going to do is I am going to start stamping. And I am going to, as I say, use the Tahitian Tide. I'm going to start with the happy, and I'm going to make sure it's inked up really well, because in my mock-up there, the A wasn't very clear. So I'm just going to put this right at the very top like this. Give it a good press. There we go. We've got the happy going on. And then I'm going to stamp actually I'm going to stamp the little girls first. I really like this stamp set. It's really sweet, really cute. And I've got good ink coverage there. And I'm going to pop this right down here like that. And then I'm going to do the To Have You in My Life piece. And I'm going to pop that in right there like that. So it's happy to have you in my life. And I like the color on color kind of tone in this. It's really quite cute. So let's just build the card now. I'm just going to flat mount this. Again, it's the inside of one of the envelopes. They do such a nice job of decorating the inside of the envelopes. You can't help but use them on the outside of your cards. Like I say, this is a 5 1/4 by 4 on a standard North American card base. I am going to dimensionalize this one, just so it's just got a little bit of depth to the card. So I'm going to pop a bunch of these on. And like that, there we go. Okay. And if you wanted to tie a piece of ribbon around this, you could do that. I thought I'd just keep this so nice and clean and simple, and then you guys can use it as a jumping off point for cards that you might make. So I want this in the middle towards the top. And there we go, like that. And we are square. And then I'm going to take some of these matte dots, and I'm just going to use the tweezers to pick them up for this. And that's left the sticky behind on it. So let's try this one. And these are proving harder than anything to do. Come on then. There we go. So I'm going to pop one up here like this. And I'll pop another one down here like this. You need to be careful. You need to remember where the edges of your envelope are going to be so that you don't end up being too, making the card too thick for it to go into the folds of the envelope. And I'm going to pop that one right there like that. So it is as simple as that. This is our Throwback Thursday Paper Pumpkin card. I love kind of the monochromatic tones to it. And I love how it looks like the girls are walking out into the water to play. And they are from the Beautiful Moments set. So thank you so much for watching. And I have one more alternate card for you. So stay tuned for that.